You're listening to the Crystal Bar podcast, where crystals, astrology, and aligned living meet the cycles of the moon and year. I'm Claire, and each week I bring guidance and stories to inspire you to live with clarity, connection, and purpose. So take a deep breath, make this time for you, and let's begin. Well, here we are, another Wednesday, and around 2 weeks until the big festive day, if you celebrate, of course. But is it me, or does it still feel like we're at the beginning of November? I know I'm talking about time again, but it's so mild. It's like 14 degrees today. We've had heavy wind and storm. It feels like autumn is lingering on. And I know officially we don't go into winter until the solstice, but meteorologically, we did head into winter on the 1st of December. Yes, okay, what date is it today? I don't even know. Let me just check my watch. The 10th. Oh, 5 days and we're halfway through December. I mean, hello. But yeah, it's been crazy and it's been lovely. I've been out in the garden. I've been doing some tidying up. Need to do lots more, but yeah, I've kind of been distracted by your beautiful orders, which I am never going to complain about. And then we've got the wonderful decorating saga of our lounge. We are no further forward. In fact, that's a lie. Stuart has cut out the skirting board. He's cut out the half bricks, I believe. And I believe today, when he gets home, he will be starting the whole process of building the fireplace. Now, when I keep saying fireplace, it's almost like a feature fireplace, okay? And then we're going to choose some we've got a wonderful fireplace surround. It's like a freestanding surround that we've had for, since, I'm going to say 2010, so about 15, 16 years now. Wow. And yeah, they still sell it, but to some it might be dated. So we're going to try and do something with that potentially. There's lots going on, and all of the lovely wallpaper we chose for the room, I've taken it down, all the samples, because I feel like we're going through a change of mind. We found some sofas, but we haven't brought them yet because we're still umming and ahhing. This is the most indecisive I have ever been on a project. I think I'm just waiting for my husband to get his bottom in gear, get that brickwork built, and then we can start seeing the room take shape. Anyway, I digress, because you've clicked on this podcast for a reason. Ivy and I are sat here. We're very excited. In fact, Ivy's laying like Queen Cleopatra, sprawled out, head on the side of the sofa, arms crossed, very relaxed and very fluffy belly. They're overdue their fur cut. Our groomers are on holiday, so they're actually going next week or the following week. So yeah, it's a very busy time for them too. But anyway, should we get into this very exciting topic? Today, we are stepping into one of the brightest energetic gateways of the year, the 12/12 portal, which falls in 2 days, the 12th of December. If you're hearing this before, slightly after, please don't worry, because that energy is going to linger either side for, I would say, about a week. In fact, that's a lie. It can last up to 12 days after the 12/12 portal, so right up till Christmas Day and the solstice. This is a moment where manifestation becomes sharper, intuition becomes louder, and the universe feels like it's leaning a little bit closer. And it's actually whispering, do you know what? You're now ready. If you've been craving some movement in your life, clarity, abundance, creativity, breakthroughs, or simply a sign, this is your portal. So let's get you aligned, my lovelies. Let's get you grounded, open and ready to get into all of the energy that's about to come flooding into your life. So in spiritual and energetic work, a portal is a window of amplified frequency. It's actually a moment when the universe feels online, when energy flows faster and intentions anchor more deeply. Portals occur when numbers align, or collective energy is focused, or we hit transitional points in the cosmic calendar. These moments create a lift, almost like the energetic wind is right behind you, pushing you forward. And of course, the number 12 is one of the most powerful master alignment numbers. 12 carries the completion of a cycle. It's a sign that you're stepping into a higher chapter. It's urging you to move from planning to action and giving you a spiritual awakening and new timelines. 1212 amplifies this twice. It's the activation code for manifestation, expansion, leadership, soul purpose, new beginnings. So think of 1212 as the universe saying, it's time. Step forward. So when you get to 12/12, the 12th of December, on that day, your vision will sharpen. Your intuition will become stronger. Synchronicities increase and manifestations land faster. So it's an absolute perfect day for setting your intentions or rereading your intention list and speaking it out loud. Visualizing what it is you want to achieve, receive, feel it in every sense of the word, see it, smell it, taste it, feel the warmth and the energy. How will you feel when you receive it? It's also great for money and abundance work. So if you haven't done so yet, build yourself a money bowl, which is just a bowl filled with manifestation items such as citrine, clear quartz, money. Do you know what? I have a a money bowl ritual on my grid. There you go, Instagram grid. It's pinned to the top in my Reels grid. Have a little look-see because it's all there, okay, on Instagram. It's also a great day for career alignment, about focusing in on what your next move is going to be at work. You might just be happy. You might want more of the same, and that's absolutely fine. Just give gratitude for where you are. But if you're wanting more, this is about focusing your goals going forward. It's also great for calling in healthier relationships, releasing old timelines, and asking the universe for clarity about which step to take next. And most importantly, the 12th is the day where you believe in what's coming. Tell yourself, speak to yourself in the mirror that you believe it, you feel it, you see it, you know that you are worthy, and you believe it's going to happen. So I've got a smattering of crystals for the 12/12 portal that I feel would be wonderful for you. So firstly, we're going to go with the clear quartz. That's the amplifier. It's going to strengthen your intentions, magnify your manifestations, and create energy and clarity when you're trying to focus on what it is you want. There's citrine for abundance and momentum. This is the crystal that's going to attract wealth, success, confidence, and expansion. There's pyrite for golden opportunities, perfect for money manifestations, career growth, and bold action. And then finally, I've gone with labradorite because that is the crystal of transformation and new timelines. So this is really an ideal crystal for helping you step into a higher version of yourself. Just choose one or create a mini grid with all four. You can carry all four if you wish, wear all four, but just focus, meditate, speak aloud, carry them. They'll help your energy manifest your desires. I've also got a very simple, powerful 12/12 manifestation ritual, which you can use with these crystals. This ritual is deliberately simple because simplicity anchors energy quickly. Let's not overcomplicate things, okay? So this is the open the door visualization ritual. You'll need, ideally, one crystal from the list above I just gave you, a candle, which is optional. You could go with gold, yellow, orange, green, or even white, and a quiet moment. So I'm going to ask you to sit comfortably, hold your crystal in your receiving hand, which is the hand you write with. For me, it would be my right hand. Take a slow breath in, exhale, and imagine releasing all the energy from the last 12 months. You can do this by breathing in blue through your nose and exhaling red energy through your mouth. Visualize a golden doorway in front of you. This is your 1212 portal, your next chapter, your new reality. See your future self standing on the other side, confident, abundant, settled, successful, whatever version feels aligned with you right now. Then ask yourself, what is one thing I am ready to receive in the next 12 months? See your future self, look at them, and then watch them hand it to you. It could be a symbol, a word, a feeling, anything. Once they've handed this to you, step through the doorway. Then feel the shift. Feel the alignment. Feel the energy change in your soul, your stomach, your breath, your whole body. And then repeat. I step forward. I am ready. It is mine. I step forward. I am ready. It is mine. And then close by placing your crystal on your chest and saying, thank you, universe. I am open to receive. Now, this ritual works because it blends quantum visualization, identity shifting, intention setting, and crystal amplification. It's potent, it's magnetic, it's 1212 energy at its brightest. I hope you enjoyed that. But I have actually got a couple of listener questions this week that I thought would be really lovely for you. They're not actually connected to the portal, so I thought we could mix things up because there might be some of you who are wanting the same questions answered. So the first one comes from Patricia. She says, I am trying for a baby. What crystals should I use? Excuse me one moment. Sorry about that, I had a frog in my throat. So Patricia wants to know what crystals should she use because she's trying for a baby. Well, congratulations on starting the next chapter of your life, Patricia. Sounds very exciting. And this is obviously such a heartfelt question and actually one I receive often. So we've got a fertility set. It's gorgeous and supportive and it's perfect for everything you've asked for in your question. But the two crystals I always feel most drawn to for conception energy are Moonstone, because this balances hormones, it regulates cycles, it encourages conception and softens emotional tension. It's the divine feminine stone, basically, and holds beautiful womb energy. And then secondly, I've gone with Unikite. This nurtures the reproductive system. It supports emotional healing and helps your body feel ready and safe. So it's a crystal of healthy pregnancy and birth. Together, they create a calm, fertile, energetic field, both physically and emotionally. Place one on the lower belly and one on the heart chakra while breathing deeply for a few minutes each night and visualize the outcome you desire. Okay, that was a great question. Thank you so much for asking, Patricia. And then secondly, we have got Tia. Tia, this is very exciting as well. She said, I'm writing a book and I'm struggling with writer's block. What crystals help with creativity? Firstly, congratulations on being commissioned, Tia. I wish you every success. Let us know when your book is ready and what it is. But, okay, I absolutely love this question. Obviously, I've been through this, so I would go with fluorite. This is my favourite because it helps clear mental fog and it's really good as well at organising thoughts. So if you're trying to get into a pattern or a rhythm or you're chopping and changing different parts of your book and you need to put bits in, it will help organise those thoughts. But the best thing is it supports flow, focus and structure. So it's the writer's crystal for a reason. I would also suggest, though, carnelian, because it will help ignite creativity spark ideas, and boost confidence. And if you're feeling a little bit anxious during all of this process, get yourself some blue calcite, because this is going to help soften anxiety, encourage expression, and open the throat chakra. My lovely, honestly, hold the crystal in your dominant hand for 2 minutes before writing and set the intention, let the words flow through me. And hopefully you'll get that ignition back and that spark, but keep us posted. My lovelies. So it's a short one this week because we're quite busy in the office, so I apologise. But just remember, as we head towards the 12/12 portal, your manifestations are already on their way. The 12th, you're not asking the universe for your desires, you're aligning yourself with the version of you who already has them. The 12/12 portal is a doorway, and you are the one who chooses to step through. And remember, you're not starting again, you are starting even higher. And just remember, the right crystal will always find you. Before you go, I have a very special discount code for you, especially for those of you who love buying crystals. So, the code is podcastcrystal. If you use this at checkout at thecrystalbar.co.uk, you will get a very secret discount. And yes, it is a secret because I changed the value of the code throughout the year. So who knows what discount you will receive. But I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I hope you found it beneficial. And if you have, I'd be really grateful if you could just leave a comment, leave a review. And of course, if you have a friend who loves crystals just like us, please do share it with them. Sending you love, sending you light. Have a great week, because honestly, my lovelies, you really do deserve it. And as I said earlier, remember, the right crystal will always find you.